I just finished watching the movie One Last Bite by Maurice Sam and Sophie Alakija, and all I can tell you is that this movie is something that might be worth your data. Let's talk about it. You see, first of all, I am a big critic of Sam Maurice's acting, but in this movie, it just showed me that this guy is actually a good actor. And I'm sorry, all Maurice Sam addicts out there, I'm sorry for not knowing that your guy is absolutely good in acting. My goodness. He actually has decent range, but I feel like the roles I see him act, I just don't understand it. This was actually meant to be a thriller or a detective movie. I don't know what you want to call it, but you don't see those type of movies work in Nigeria because, no offense, Nigerian audiences are not really ready to start to investigate stuff in film. And that's why most directors and story, they remove themselves from scripts like that. And that's why this movie, I believe it's worth your data, because it's just a different story. It's not a story about love. It's not a story about all of that. It's just a unique story. A man is meant to get married to somebody, but then he wants to have fun with somebody for the very last time, before he goes to be a loyal husband. And then he wakes up with the woman dead in his bed. Who killed the woman? And that is what unveils the investigatory nature of this movie. This movie is not without its flaws. There are so many soundtracks that are just put in different places as usual. The editing is not clean. There is literally a scene where a policeman was holding somebody and then there was a cut where he was behind somebody else. You can see it right here. It just shows you that this movie is there are a lot of flaws. But there's something about watching a Nigerian movie that is different from what you normally watch. It just makes it interesting, and I feel like this movie offered something different to the Nollywood YouTube film industry, and that's why I think it is actually at all. The script is terrible, the premise of the film, the plot is not the best, the structure of the film is not the best, but it's actually entertaining. And you see, for me, that's the most important thing when you watch a Nigerian YouTube movie. You don't go there to go and watch Oscar award-winning content, you go there to just want to enjoy, feel your eyes, basically. That is why I think that because of the uniqueness of the story, nothing else, even though the story was not well structured, this movie, in my opinion, is a 3.5, but I think it's actually still worth your data. Because it's not every time that you watch a movie about somebody that hates somebody, later they now fell in love with the person. Try something new. That's why I think the movie is worth your data, even though the movie by itself is a useless movie. But anyways, please subscribe if you haven't already. I really need to reach 1,000 subscribers because I need to be encouraged to watch more of these Nigerian movies that I think are terrible. But anyways, I love you guys and take care.